Welcome to the Purrfect Recipe Remake Show. I'm EK, and these are my two whiskered sous chef, Romeo and Juliet. Today, we are making the fluffiest and most indulgent Red Velvet Cupcakes, topped with dreamy cream cheese frosting. This cozy recipe is inspired by one of my favourite creator, the Scranline. So, let's bake something perfect. Alright, let's start with our wet ingredients. We've got rich buttermilk, a smooth pour of vegetable oil, 3 large eggs, a touch of vanilla extract, a swirl of vibrant red food dye, and just a splash of white vinegar. It already smells like cake, and we haven't even started baking yet. Now, let's move on to the dry team. Soft cake flour, unsweetened cocoa powder for a hint of chocolate, a pinch of salt, some baking powder, a little baking soda, and sweet caster sugar. Juliet is sitting dangerously close to the sugar bowl, so I'm measuring with one eye open. And don't worry, the full list with exact measurements is waiting down below in the description. Start by pouring all the wet ingredients into a large jug or bowl. Give it a gentle whisk until everything's well combined. The colour should be a gorgeous velvety red, like liquid velvet in a bowl. Romeo tried to dip his pour in, which is now slightly pink. We'll deal with that later. Now it's time to bring it all together. Pour the wet mixture into the dry ingredients and gently whisk until there are no dry streaks. Don't overmix. We want soft, fluffy cupcakes, not chewy little bricks. Once the batter's smooth, scoop it into cupcake liners about 3/4 full. An ice cream scoop works perfectly here for even portions. Juliet is trying to catch the batter mid-air. She thinks it's a game. Now pop the cupcakes into a preheated oven, 140 degrees C if you're not using a fan, or 120 degrees C if you are. They'll bake for about 40 minutes and your kitchen will smell absolutely divine. Once they're done, take them out from the oven and let them cool completely on the counter. Romeo and Juliet can't wait. While the cupcakes are cooling, we'll whip up the frosting. Start by beating together softened cream cheese and butter until it's smooth and creamy. Now that the cupcakes are cool and the frosting is whipped, it's time to decorate. My furry sous chefs are judging the tray as they are in a cupcake competition. Alright, moment of truth, time to taste. Yum! These cupcakes are light, fluffy. Juliet gave it a slow blink of approval. Romeo stole one and ran. If you love baking with us today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. This was the Purrfect Recipe Remake Show. We'll see you next time with more sweetness, whiskers, and cozy kitchen chaos. Bye!